What? Okay, right before it's a goal, right before he says, all you go, all you go, all you go, all you go, go.
What's up, world? Welcome to another episode of Garage Talks 5417 podcast. I'm your host, Desmond Reynolds, aka The Peacekeeper. Today, we're sitting with a wonderful guest, a guru to soccer. I call him Battlefield General because he knows how to command, take charge, and play the game of soccer and football as well. I'm gonna go ahead and hurry and introduce my guy Armando. What it do, baby? Hey,
I'm so glad to be here.
yes, it's time.
Yeah.
What?
We've been planning on this for a while, but yeah, I'm super happy to be here.
Man, good things take time, so I appreciate you being patient, man.
Yeah, totally.
Man, how you been? How's life? How's summer?
So summer is going extremely well. My son turned 1 year old, so he's 13 months right now. So we've been having a blast.
Nice
with him, with the wife. So we've been taking him all over the place. So it's been going. It's been going. A lot of work happening as well. So we're just enjoying it.
Good. So family's doing good.
Yeah.
You're staying healthy, of course.
Oh yeah, trying as much as I can.
For sure.
Yeah. You too.
Thank you.
I see you.
You see me?
Yeah.
It's funny. Health, that's what we got to do every day. Keep trying.
100%. Especially now, having a kid now, it gives you a different perspective as well in life in general.
Gotcha.
Right? Because now the goal is to live as long as I can possibly live.
Yeah.
So I can spend more time with him.
Absolutely.
And who knows if, more kids will come. But yeah, right now, trying to keep myself, my wife, him as healthy as we possibly can.
There we go. I always say I don't have kids, but I always say you got to be the best you so you can be the best everything else.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be the best you to be the best father.
100%.
Clear mind, healthy body, present.
Exactly.
So,
and that counts, right? Like that all count in terms of keeping yourself healthy. And I don't think many people, they put those together in terms of eating healthy, exercising and doing the right things. I don't think they account for those things when it comes to that.
Gosh, that's true. I know I didn't.
Yeah.
And then when I started, I just didn't know better. But when you start to eat healthy, you realize how much, I can't say life gets easier, but you can navigate through life better.
Yeah.
Hard times come. Well, I got my health. Money's low. I got my health.
Exactly.
Just different things like that.
Exactly. And I feel, it just starts, it gives you more energy, right? You're not as cranky anymore because now you have, your hormones are all, in balance.
Right.
Now you can think better. You can work more. You can rest better. Your sleep quality is going to improve. So as a consequence of eating well, exercising, drinking lots of water, as a consequence of that, the body starts doing things naturally that you're like, oh shoot, I didn't used to sleep that well before, but now I wake up and I feel brand new.
Right.
I did a workout yesterday. It was an extremely hard workout, but I used to get sore for 2-3 days. Now I don't as much anymore.
Man.
So, right?
Man, I have a lot of friends, that come up to me. Oh man, we're getting a certain age. I'm aching. I'm not. I'm not aching.
That's crazy.
I'm all right.
Yeah, it's funny though, because the age thing, that's a thing. That's what people, it feels like almost an excuse for them to get away from taking care of themselves.
Oh.
Because that's my whole life. And it's worldwide, right? In Brazil, that's where I'm originally from. People, they say the same things down there that they say here as well. Really? Oh, you will see. You're young. When you hit 30, it's all downhill. It is in some ways, but if you don't take care of yourself, that's downhill for sure. But there are things for you to kind of keep working, to keep improving, such as the health, the exercise, and everything else. And then people say, oh, you see, when you have kids, things are going to go downhill. But it's like, and now that I'm living this, I'm like, no, I feel better now than I did when I was 25.
Same. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy the things I learned since then.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, yes, we had youth on our side. But now that I have the knowledge, I know Father Time's undefeated, man. I know that. But how can I navigate with it? How can we do it?
Yeah.
How can we roll with the punches?
Yeah. It's crazy. You know, I always say that I wish I knew the things I know now back then.
Man.
And I think everyone is like that too, but that's true.
So true.
Yeah.
I think that's what's so cool about you. I see everything you post online, and these kids, if they watch your stuff, they can really know those things we wish we knew then.
That's the main reason we created what we did. That was the main reason, is to provide them with things that I wish I had when I was younger.
Wow.
Yeah. So that is the number one idea behind FC Game Changer.
Gotcha. Before we get into that, real quick, I got to get you in our segment. We do something I call Fit Check.
Okay.
So I'll lead it out real quick. So, world, today I am rocking. I went with the Steel 10s, Jordan Steel 10s. I know those just dropped again, but I'm keeping the old schools. Banana Republic cargo pants, chilling, keeping it flowy because it gets hot in this garage. And then I went with the Banana Republic tank top, keeping it cool, smooth. I feel like I'm in Miami, but really we're in Oregon. What you got today, eh? What you rocking?
I'm FC Game Changer, Niked up from top to bottom.
Nice.
Have the Nike, t-shirt, the little pocket in here, wrapping FC Game Changer.
Love
the
it.
Same style shorts as well to match, and have the Nike socks and Air Force Ones.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
all
it.
blacked out besides the socks.
You got the Black Forces on? Oh, you ain't playing tonight.
No.
You ain't playing. You got a nice smile, but you wearing Black Forces. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel you. So, hey, getting back to it. So that's why you started your channel, FC Game Changer. You wanted to give back. You don't just want attention. You don't want eyes on you.
No, that is, secondary, or, the main goal, because the idea was we started in December 2022, right? And I was 32 years old.
Okay.
At that point. And, you have this idea that you're going to be able to play forever. And that's not the case. We all know that, right? So, and I always knew that I wanted to keep soccer as this, identity that I have, because the reason why I'm here sitting with you today is because of the game of soccer, the game of football. So a way to stay in touch with the game and to keep training, to keep playing, to keep doing what I love was to, now that I can't keep up in terms of playing at the highest level, is why don't I start creating content in order to help the younger athletes?
For sure.
So that's how everything started. It's to give them things that I wish I had when I was their age.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So a little bit on that. What's your background on, you're from Brazil, grew up playing soccer?
Yeah. From
out the womb?
Yes. Because in Brazil, that's how it works. As soon as you're born, they throw you a soccer ball. They get you a kit from a team from the state that you live, and you're going to be a soccer player.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it is. Damn. And that's how you do, basically.
Yeah.
You go play outside, you go play soccer. Even games that shouldn't be played with a soccer ball, they'll find a way to add a soccer ball to those games.
Really?
Yeah. So you're always playing, always.
So even to today's age, not many kids inside playing video games or on their phones?
That's a great question, actually, because I've been here for the past, so it's been 12 years now that I live here, and I've gone back 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
And it's been a while that I don't go back. So I think kids are not playing outside as much as we did back then. But still, soccer, it doesn't matter. They will be playing games inside that's going to be FIFA. That's going to be related to soccer, related to football.
Gotcha.
Yeah, even though they're inside, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's going to be the game.
So the passion is still there. The love for it is the spirit.
Yeah. So grew up playing, fast forward to high school. And in Brazil, it's this big thing. They just like here, but we play futsal first. I think it's due to the fact that we don't have the infrastructure that we have here, which is very interesting when I arrived here to see middle schools, high schools with facilities that in Brazil only the professional level would have access to.
Oh, wow. So with the money being less, you guys just had to make do with what you had.
Yes.
Wow.
So high schools, I played, soccer field, which is basically grass fields and dirt, later.
Right.
Later. But yeah, you start playing futsal. So played futsal, played at, probably the highest level from where I was on TV and all of that, had great success. The team was unbelievable, great ballers. Still friends with them. We always, chat in the group chat, and we remember the nice days. After that, decided to, graduated high school, and the goal was to become a professional footballer down there. Absolutely. Had some offers to do that, but at the same time, received an almost impossible offer to come to the United States because here we have what we don't have in Brazil and in many other countries. In Brazil, it's you're going to become a professional soccer player or you're going to go to school. You can't do both at the same time.
Gotcha.
And in the US, you have that ability to go to school, get your degree, but also play at a very high level. Once you graduate, now you can go play, professionally, semi-professionally. But if anything happens with the sport, now you can fall back on the degree that you acquired from the university. So, yeah, so had that a chance. And it was funny because, they gave me 6 months, never thought I would ever leave the country. Never thought that I would ever, speak English.
How old were you?
I was 20, around 20.
Wow.
So that's like after many, I graduated high school and just played. That's what I was doing. Getting ready to play professionally down there. And then this comes around. But it was weird because received the offer, but it was almost the impossible offer because I had to quit everything I was doing in order to learn English to be able to pass on an exam called TOEFL.
TOEFL.
It's they test for writing, reading, speaking, and listening.
Gotcha.
It's a long a test, about 5-hour test.
I bet.
And they gave me 6 months. When I told my family that I had the possibility to do that, everyone went against me because they said, don't be crazy. Don't live what you've built here to try something that you're not going to be able to achieve.
And what was achieving here in the States?
It was coming to school and play and get a degree and speak the language and come. Be able to pass on this exam and come, be accepted at the school, because they said in terms of soccer abilities, we do want to have you here. However, you need the minimum amount of points to be able to be accepted.
Right.
And I think if I remember correctly, I think it was 53 points was the minimum. Right. So, and they gave me 6 months. So everyone goes against me. Back then in that time, I had my ex-girlfriend now, obviously. She helped me. She was basically, her and her family, they were the only ones that believed in me, and they helped me so much. we looked for professors, English professors. Even the professor said, "You're bananas. We have students with us. They've been studying English to passing that same exam for the past 5 years, and they can't pass."
Wow.
So then I'm like, "Oh, shoot, I might be doing something that is impossible here in 6 months." Until we found what I call her, my queen, Elizabeth. She passed away, unfortunately. She was already old. But she said, "I'll take on this challenge, but that's going to be the first and the last." She was the only person that believed, agreed on, and took me under her wing. And every single day. So stop living. Didn't leave my house unless if you was to go see Elizabeth. My house was sticky notes with English words all over, like you could not see wall space,
Wow.
ceiling, everything. I would sleep with the New York radio on my ears. Had no idea what they're talking about.
Wow.
Had no idea, but just reinforcing it. Because I knew it was this or stay in Brazil, and which wasn't a bad thing because I had the path to possibly play professionally down there. And a lot of my friends, they did.
Is the playing professionally, does that put you in a higher tier of living there? Are you, money's good, you're settled all right, good neighborhood?
Yes, it depends on how far you make it. But yeah, if you can make it to the first division in Brazil, even if you're not the player playing every game, if you're just a practice player, you're doing more than good.
Wow.
Yeah, you're doing more than good. But yeah, so took on this challenge, and then I was like, you know what? Let me take the test 3 months after this madness, right? So I take the test, and guess what? Got about like 12 points, and everyone's like, "Yeah, you're crazy."
Isn't that wild? See there? Yeah. Told you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then I went even crazier to a point that I will never gonna ask anyone to do what I did. Stopped eating to a point. Wouldn't like focused, obsessed with learning the language to be able to pass. At least get the minimum amount of points to get me to play here and get a degree and go to school, still play the game. And
so you're not doing normal things as a 20-year-old. You're not going out. You're not socializing.
No. For my friends to be able to see me, they would have to come to the house and spend a little bit of time with me, and we would talk for a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. So I almost got sick to a point because and Elizabeth, I'll never forget that she told me, I'm gonna force you to, do you love training? Love training. Go train. I know that you love going to the gym. Go to the gym. You need to stop thinking about English because it's too much. You're capped. It's taking too much out of you.
Yeah. You can burn out. I always compare it to a car. You rev those RPMs. Exactly. You're no good.
Yeah. Yeah. Not eating, not drinking, man. Yeah, it was absolutely insane to a point that people said, yeah, Armando has gone crazy. Because I felt the pressure too of one, I didn't want them to be right in terms of it's impossible, you're not doing this. And two, I felt the pressure because I took the test 3 months in and got 12 points, something like that. Don't remember as much. Then I had 3 more months. So go take the test again. Fast forward, take the test 6 months later. Minimum amount of points was 53. I got 54.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
And that was the official test.
Yeah. As soon as I got that email back, like literally screaming, went outside, running laps around the block, gone.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Did you run up on any of the doubters? Hey.
It's funny though, because so that same day, everyone is still in disbelief. Everyone is doubting, still wanting to see the actual result. And even with them seeing the result, they could, besides my ex-girlfriend, Camila, always be grateful for her. My wife nowadays, she's never met Camila, but she knows that the reason why we have a beautiful life nowadays and a son is because of her believing and supporting helping me with everything, and her family as well. Forever grateful for her family. But it's funny because nowadays it's, I go to Brazil. Oh, Armando is this. Armando is, oh my, you have to meet Armando. Armando has done things that no one has done.
Oh, you're getting the praise now.
Oh yeah, the professors that told me that they had the students studying with them for 5, 6, 7 years that they could never pass on the those professors, like, wow, Armando is this and that. Armando is that. So
wow,
it was insane.
Wow,
it was crazy.
Man, that's so powerful to hear. Someone needs to hear that, because it's so crazy how home will try to hold you back.
Yes,
from everything. And I don't even say people are haters. It's just they want you there with them.
Yeah.
Misery loves company.
Yeah.
And to see someone excelling and trying to, you ever seen that third Batman with Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Trying to get out the hole there. It's like that.
Yeah.
People, nah, he ain't gonna make it. Oh, see there, he fell. Yep. Go back, try it again. That's wild.
You're 100% correct. And I don't even blame, let's say, my mom, right? My siblings, my close friends, and these professors. I don't even blame them, because that was their reality, right? Like, they had the students with them. They studied with them for 5, 6, 7 years. They could not pass. And then here comes this unicorn, and it just shows everyone that you've wasted your life for 5, 6, 7 years, basically. Because if I was able to go from 0 English to achieving that in 6 months, what's going on here? That it's either the professor sucks or the students, they were not going to English classes. They're just going there to do something else but not study. And mom, parents, right, siblings, it's for them, for themselves, they always thought that was impossible for themselves. So obviously for them is like, it's impossible for you too. And it's like you said, you want to keep yourself, it's mom that they want to keep. It's safety, right?
It's safe.
Safety.
You're their baby.
Yeah, exactly.
They just don't know better.
Exactly.
I feel you. To a certain level, with my parents taking my step of faith, which, shout out to my parents, they love me and support me. They had to understand. They had to just, okay. Yeah. And now we look over and there's my mom right back here.
It's amazing. By the way, that's amazing.
Thank you. I can relate with you. I could have easily kept going with the flow.
Yep. Yeah. I always talk to my wife about this too. It's people are always trying to, they're trying to achieve greatness without doing what the greats have done. So
and what did the greats do?
Something like that, right? So if I just said that I wanted to come to the US, go to school here. By the way, I never thought I would ever do that. They saw me playing in Brazil and offered me. They said, hey, by the way, you have a chance to do this. Do you want to? Wow. I didn't have that knowledge that was possible either. It's not like I always dreamed of like, oh, I'm going to go to the U. I had no idea that was going to happen at some point in my life. That kind of came to me because, again, the game of soccer. They said, hey, you play. Schools up there, they will want you. However, there's this test that you have to pass just so they see that you're proficient in English. And I'm like, like, I don't know how to say thank you. I don't know how to say bike, or I don't know how to say any word in English right now. And you're telling me that 6 months from now I'll be able to pass on. Which, if you think about it, really, like it's almost impossible, right? It's
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
I don't think that's a lot of time. I personally don't. Someone told me 6 months to speak Spanish. Not happening.
Yeah. So Yeah, if I just said that, this opportunity comes and I say, yes, for sure, let's do it. And then I give up on my entire life to just play around, to wait the 6 months to pass and just go take the test, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Got you. It had to be a mentality.
You
had to be obsessed.
You have to match what you're trying to do. It's not just, it's easy to say, I want to become a professional soccer player. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Many people have done it. But in order to get there, here's what you have to do. And those are the things that people tend to skip. And they get mad at themselves because they can't achieve that goal that they always wanted. But wait a minute. You have a goal, but you're not matching with the amount of execution that it's not working. It's everything that you're doing is actually going against from the goal that you always say that you want to achieve. It's like, that's not going to work.
Exactly.
That's not going to work.
And I think it's worse now, because social media, we're both in this social media game, whether we like it or not, we're in it.
Yeah.
I think the curse of it, I think the gift is there's people like you out there teaching, educating, promoting that you can help them. You can give someone an easier path than what you had to go through. You had to suffer. But here, take my path.
Yeah.
Or take my tips. I got you. But the curse part of social media, people think, oh, one hit wonder. Here goes one video. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, true. Yes. But you might have to post 500.
100%. 1,000. 10,000.
You might have to practice your soccer moves thousands of times.
Yeah.
Your jump shot, that test you want to pass.
Yeah.
Obsessed. But
Yeah.
a lot of kids see who might be winning, because social media can be illusion.
Might be winning.
Might be. People look good on social media. You go shake their hand, it's not the same.
Exactly.
But I knew that with you. It's so cool to hear your story, because when we met in person, you reached out to us, which thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I got to shake your hand again, because you're a bigger channel, bigger number, but you're a human being just like me. And I thank you. Because there's a lot of people out there that would go, oh, this page isn't big as mine, or this person isn't known as me. I'm not doing it. And you came out and reached out to us. So thank you.
100%. You know why I reached out?
Why? I don't.
I saw the potential, and it's, you're right here. I'm right here. The more of us succeeding here, it's better for all of us.
Wow.
So when I saw what I saw,
wow.
It just made sense. You're local, I'm local. I was once as big as you are right now, and I'm 100% sure that you're gonna be. And we might be talking a year from now, and you're probably gonna be 30 times bigger than I am at that point too. Who knows?
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Who knows? So I thought you'd be cool, and it's been cool so far. Yeah.
Yes, we got that vibe. I think we could just go get some food and just chill.
Yeah.
And you're one of those people I do want to be around more than not. So
likewise, yeah. Yeah.
When you so graciously had me out at Hamlin Middle School, it was so cool to see how you guys put so much effort, so much energy in what you do. I took notes. I was looking. These dudes really go hard. Yes, it's content, but it's fun in real life. It's real life.
Yeah.
And you're a baller, so.
Yeah. No, we try to make it as fun. It is work, like you said. It is work, but we make it feel like it's not work. It's us having fun. There's a lot of planning. There's a lot of ideas. There's a lot of writing, brainstorming. But at the end of the day, when we're executing, it has to be fun. It has to be fun.
And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Were you always this cool of a guy, though? Or you always just been this chill? Does anything make you mad, or anything make you just...
I think so. I think I'm the youngest.
Of how many?
3. So my
Okay.
sister's the oldest, my middle brother, and myself. And I think I've been always the one kind of getting, everyone checked within, my family. And especially my mom and dad got divorced when I was about 10. And, I lived with my dad for a few years and then went to live with my mom for, actually I lived with my mom much more than I lived with my dad. But yeah, it was, but I was always kind of, I don't know why. That's a great question as well. I don't think no one has ever asked me that question before. But since when, yeah. And it's funny that you asked that question. It's making me think now because every team that I played for never asked for it, but I was handed the captain armband. And that might be one of the reasons, because even at chaos, losing a game 2-0,
Oof.
I somehow had the capacity of calm down, 0-0. We're going to get back into this. And most of the times it worked out. We came back, if not tie the game, and sometimes even win the game. So
Wow.
yeah, that's a good question. No one has ever asked me that question before.
That's Garage Talks for you, man. I got you.
Yeah.
I did my research. No, it's cool. It's really cool. I mean, you hear some of the greats, LeBron. I relate to you through my sport. I think soccer and basketball complement each other the best. And so Kobe Bryant, he always said football helps my footwork. So I play it in the summer.
Yeah.
He had some of the best footwork I ever seen with Kobe.
Yeah.
And so just your demeanor on it, you don't have to put your chest out, put your head up, demand. It's just through action. Kind of relate because I feel you. It's same with me. It wasn't with basketball necessarily, but through life. And I saw that. Real recognizes real. So when I saw you in person, shook your hand, okay, I get you.
I appreciate that.
And I love that.
And likewise as well, that first time that we sat down, we were talking just DM, I remember.
Yes.
And then we met at Starbucks.
Yeah. Me, you, and Kevin,
so, yeah. So from that day on, I was like, yeah, we clicked.
Okay.
Yeah, same mindset.
He ain't putting on a front online.
yeah, exactly.
Because there's some, I'm going back to it. It blows my mind. I've seen some people online, and then I shake their hand in real life, and only God can judge. But I'm thinking to myself, buddy, what, or lady, what you doing? What? Just it gets me. Sorry, it gets me, man.
Yeah,
but it's just cool. It's a breath of fresh air hanging with you and just seeing that composure.
Cool, thank you.
But don't you think some of it is the work you put in? You can carry yourself confidently because you know how freaking hard you worked, how much you sacrificed.
That's a good point. That's a great point. Yeah. I've never thought about that way.
For sure.
And it's not only that, I would say it's definitely, you're definitely right. It's also knowing that it doesn't matter what is going to happen or what the opportunity is. I will continue to work as hard as I need to work in order to achieve whatever the opportunity is or the plan or whatever. So since what I've done was once considered the impossible, there's nothing else for me to, people tell me, don't do that because you're not going to be able to, or don't do that, it's impossible, or it's not going to, I will work as hard as I need to in order to achieve whatever it is. Sure. And yeah, I think you're right.
It builds our aura, man. I whoever listens to this episode, it's the work. It's the work. I see my dad. My dad worked 30 plus years at the same job. He played professionally across seas. He played for the Oregon Ducks for basketball. He put the work in. And that's what I learned quickly. He never told me it, but he showed
you.
Yeah. And he knew I was watching. And back to being the best you. You have to be an example for those watching you.
Yeah.
And you and I are talking to other people. They call it influence. I just say we're having a conversation, we're vibing. But people don't realize, they don't see my 2 a.m.s working hard, editing, take a break, meditate. They don't see what we've been through. And that's why I think this is so important. I didn't know what you've been. I knew you've been through something just through your aura, but I didn't know what it was. The work. You just got to work so freaking hard. You got to be obsessed, like you said.
You have to.
You got to.
You have to.
And just go.
There's
just go,
no
go, go.
exactly. If that is the goal, if whatever you're trying to do,
yes,
it doesn't matter what it is. Like, I know there's a lot of people watching, listening, whatever that is. Don't get intimidated. Don't let people tell you that. It sounds cliche, right? Don't let people tell you you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to accomplish it. Just, if you have a goal, going back to what you said, work towards it. No BS. Don't trick yourself. Don't think that you're doing what's actually taking you towards that goal. Because going back to what we talked earlier is like, okay, I have a goal, but everything that I do is actually, getting me away from my actual goal here. It's not just work. It's gonna happen at some point.
Absolute.
Yeah.
Absolute. What's a pet peeve in your life? What's something Armando just can't? You just can't. You're like, nope, this ain't it. I'm not feeling this. You got any pet peeves at least?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny though, because my wife, it's hard now with having a kid too, right? Because I'm hard on myself. I can be hard on the people that I love, right? It's half-assing it, okay. Like,
okay,
if you told me that you're gonna do something, it doesn't matter what it is. If it is to take the trash out,
take it out. Just go do it.
As good as you can do it. If it is to clean the bathroom, go clean the bathroom as good as you can possibly clean the bathroom. Don't just throw some stuff, spray the Febreze and call it good. If you're going to play soccer, at least try to every day you come in, give you 100%. Don't come in here and just kick around. Going to the gym, right? Stay out of your phone, go work 60 minutes, get it going. Using the phone, totally fine. But if you're using the phone more than you're actually lifting.
Ooh, you hit one of mine. People be at the machine.
Yeah.
And look, I go like this on my watch.
You time them, yeah.
And so I'm looking at Billy over here. Yeah. I don't know if that's his name. And my people with me, they know me. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. Billy, you need to look for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Hit my head. You hit mine.
Yeah, don't half-ass it. Just do it right. That's one of the things.
Integrity. Do it with what's something I tell my people that train with me, purpose. Move with purpose.
Yes.
Just go. I had someone come up to me once. I loved it, dude. Oh, I loved it. Hey, this guy came up watching us work out. You're doing too much. That's what he said. You're doing too much. As in, I guess the difficulty of the workout, the degree of it. And then he walked off. Hey, take care, buddy. And I looked at my people I was training with. They were looking at me. I said, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
They're like, you're not mad? No, I love it. That means I'm pushing where I'm supposed to be.
Yep.
And my trainees were, damn, this dude. I said, I love it. This is it. I want people to look. Because if you want to be different, you got to push to that extreme.
Exactly.
If you want to be special, you got to unlock it.
Yep.
How bad do you want it?
Yeah.
We live in a society now. I used to play video games. You had to put hella work in to achieve it. Now you can buy it. Me, I said, I love this, man.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah.
So, yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, do it right. Yeah. Do it with purpose, like you said.
And do it right. Yeah. Just come on. Show up and work. I think purpose and right is the same thing, because you ain't doing it right if you're half-assing.
Yeah.
It
just, if you're taking the time to do it already.
Yeah.
It's not right.
Right.
It's gonna take the same amount of time. So just do it right.
Hey, for real. Mine, I know I'm getting a certain age too. Another one with me. Man, I'm usually the dude in my neighborhood. This is a little lighter, but when I'm driving, I'm the one bumping music.
Mm.
Man, I've been hearing people lately. There's some new neighbors down the street come by my house, boom, bumping Tupac, Wayne, all this stuff. I'm like, man, I'm usually the one bumping music. I'm the dude. And I'm not that neighbor. I look out my window. I said, that's how I know I'm in my 30s.
Yeah, exactly.
Because usually it's me, like, I'm the one bumping music. Who's this cat going through? That happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, no. Man.
I can say it ain't a pet peeve, but I laugh because it's like, dude, I'm getting a certain age. This is crazy.
How old are you?
33.
33.
Yeah, 33. So
Yeah.
it's good though.
Are you feeling like it's, after 30 is just downhill?
I know we talked about that before shooting. No, this is the best I felt.
Yeah.
I'm good. Long as I'm making the right choice, healthy choices. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna say right choices, healthy choices. I think I'm all right.
Yeah. And it's funny too, like even the people think that, when I look at you in terms of like just outside too, you can tell that what you do in terms of exercising and eating,
wow,
works because
thank you.
You're fit. You can see the outside almost tells people the lifestyle that you live. Because if you're eating right, if you're going to the gym, doing the right things, getting enough rest, drinking enough water, good liquids, if you're doing the opposite of those things, you're not looking like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's for me, I think it's saying no a lot.
Mm.
You gotta sacrifice. So I'm blessed with a great friend group, family, but in the same return, I gotta say no to the party, the drink offers.
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm perfect, but a lot of the time it's no, thank you. I'm good. I'm staying in tonight. I'm resting. I got work to do.
Yeah.
The sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's necessary. It's so necessary.
Yeah. It's worth it too.
Oh,
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's hearing that from you. It reminds me. I know it, but it's a good reminder.
Yeah. I mean, you see yourself every day. It's almost like you don't even see anymore.
Right.
But it's, you can tell.
And you can feel it.
Yeah.
Yet again, back to you. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Just felt it. All right.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. I wish more people, you know what? But like you said, it's a lot of saying no. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's not easy for someone like you and I. It's just part of, it's the lifestyle. We can't undo it anymore.
Right.
I think for people to get to where we are in terms of, fitness and healthy lifestyle, it takes a long time to get there. And that road to get to where we are right now, it's not easy. And it is easy to go back to saying yes to everything, right? Oh, let me go drink. Oh, let me go party. Let me stay up late and not sleep at all for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the gym, not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
Burger, pizza, every day if I could.
On the phone, just order.
Ooh, that's awesome. But no, when we talked before, you said today's my cheat day. There's that too, right?
Yes.
And I told you, oh shoot, tomorrow is mine.
It's mine, yes.
If you're doing 90% of the work, 10% you could get your pizza, you could get your burger, you could.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolute. Real quick, one sec. Mama, you good? I think you gotta lock in first. You gotta sacrifice. I tell my buddy Jesse, I said 1 year. 1 year in the gym. My good buddy Jamie, that goes to the gym, excellent shape. He's 40, just killing it. just, and Jamie tells me too, 1 year. It's 1 year in the gym, committing, loving the lifestyle, believing the lifestyle, everything. And so, yeah, I think you have to get to that point first. You know what I mean? There's levels to it. You got to achieve the level. Then, okay, yeah, maybe I can have a cheat day now. I'm good.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And what's good news for the people trying to get to that stage of I don't even know, like living or health, is that by changing tiny little things, they can make a massive difference right away. From eating processed foods to just organic and what Earth provides us. Just change that. Don't even count calories. Don't even count protein, your macros, your carbohydrate, your fats. Just change highly processed foods versus organic foods.
Yep. So you don't really believe in counting. It's just
for someone that's, let's say, overweight, struggling, doesn't have energy, can't breathe, can't go upstairs without just almost passing out, or can't go to that kind of people.
Gotcha.
The reason why they're there, because they're most likely overeating, caloric intake much more than what they spend, right, in a day. And that comes from highly processed foods. With a muffin might have 800 to 1,000 calories. They eat 5 of those a day, plus Coke, plus pizza, plus burgers, plus this, plus that.
Oof.
So the intake in a day is 10,000 calories, and they spend 2,000. Oof. So if by just changing the crap food, the highly processed, to now 4 meal a days of good sources of vegetables, fruits, meat, eggs, you're gonna eat 4 big meals, and you might end up eating 25 to 3,000 calories total in a day.
Got you.
So
Absolutely.
in the beginning, the easiest thing to do, just do that. Later in life, when you get, like you said, after a year, maybe you're seeing results.
Yes.
Now you fine tune, right? Now you know that you have protein, fat, carbohydrates, when to take them, different diets, carnivore or high carb, low fat, high fat, low carb. You play around with those, but I wouldn't even worry about that.
So don't even worry. Just change your habits. Change eating late at night. Change what you're eating late at night. Just those little differences. Don't go fast food.
Don't go fast food. Exactly.
Just don't go fast food.
Don't go fast food. And when you go to the grocery store, just buy on the outside of the grocery store. Don't get into the aisles. Don't even look at that section. Just go outside. Get your meat, get your egg, get your vegetables, get your fruits. And that's, I mean, you're telling me like some sweet potato, beef, some veggies. That sounds, put some garlic, onion, some pepper, salt. That's amazing.
It is.
That's amazing.
I got a buddy that said, and tell me what you think of this. He said, and this kind of wraps up everything we've been talking about. He says, how you do one thing is how you do everything.
Yeah.
Oof.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Yeah.
You stay going to the gym 5, 4, I'm going to say 4 to 6 a week. That's what I tell people, 4 to 6. As long as you're going crazy, it's just going to change, because our body is the resume.
Yeah.
Our body is a resume. It's going to change your mentality.
Yeah.
Show up to the gym on time. Okay, 6 o'clock, I'm going. 5:30. You're going to start showing up everywhere on time.
Yeah.
You're eating. It's all right, man. Is this good for me? All right, cool. Yeah, okay, no.
You see the difference you're going to feel as well from a McDonald's breakfast, from a breakfast, like a bacon, eggs, just bacon, eggs, and a cup of coffee.
Yep.
That's good.
So on that note, people, no sugar, don't have sugar. I read on your blog, you promote a little caffeine before a game.
I do.
A little caffeine throughout.
Sugar is also good.
Okay.
Sugar, if you know how to use sugar, because right there is, your body at the end of the day will process as sugar, but you have fructose, right? You have gluten, like you have different types.
Gotcha.
You have your high glycemic, your low glycemic carbohydrates. If you know how to use those things, but that's that next level.
Okay, got you. That's
right?
a little bit of the obsession.
That's for the ones that want perform as best as they can, and they already have that live that lifestyle. But prior to training sessions, prior to games, we do promote eat sugar. And when we say sugar, eat carbohydrates. And especially right before and right after activities, even the gym.
Yes.
You want to get the high glycemic ones that spikes up insulin to get you going.
Yeah.
Give you energy. So then you now have energy to give.
Yes. That's why some people eat a little bit of gummies or something before.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Something like that. Before, just, you don't want to do too much either. But yeah, and hydration is extremely important as well. But in terms of carbohydrates, eat carbohydrates before. Eat your fruits, eat your gummies, eat sugar before. Go work out, go train, go play. Afterwards, eat as well those same types of carbohydrates, but now you bring protein in.
Got you. Balance it out with the protein.
Now you because those carbohydrates will shuttle the protein nutrient timing, right? It's about an hour, 45 minutes. You have that window, anabolic window from gym and even, training sessions and games that protein will just shut straight to the muscle. So you have that too.
So that window, you said about an hour, 45, you said?
45 minutes to an hour.
45 to a minute, okay.
Yeah, they call anabolic phase, especially for lifting weights. That is key right there.
Yes. Yet again, the things you learn, man.
Yeah.
The things you learn. What's something, if you could go back in time, what's something you would tell your younger self as you're progressing through life? What's something, whether it's while you're in Brazil or you got over here, what's something you would tell your younger self?
Go to bed early.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's some good advice right there.
Yes.
It keeps you out of trouble too.
Absolutely. That summarized everything. Exactly.
Not just health.
That's just no. That's not that health as well, but no, more so the other crazy stuff. When you're young, when you're drinking, when you're dumb,
man,
right? Just go to bed early. Don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to bed early, y'all.
Go to bed early.
He just dropped the best gym.
Yeah.
You're rested. You're good. You're chilling.
You're
go to
avoiding
bed.
Stupidity. Here,
Nothing good happens after 10 o'clock.
Especially if you're outside after 10 o'clock.
Outside, yes. Yeah, if you inside, okay, cool.
But
after 10, there's just nothing. It'd be the worst situation. The toughest cops. The drunkest people.
Yeah.
It's just.
Go to bed early.
Yeah.
Go to bed early.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with it, how much that has changed as well. The sleeping, how important that is. Oh, yes. My God.
Oh, my gosh. Yes. Yes.
I really do wish, I could tell my younger self, go to bed early.
Dude,
more often.
Same. Yeah. Solves a lot. Solves a lot. It does.
How about you?
Man, same answer as always. Trust yourself. Trust. Just, I didn't trust myself. Why me? But it took a lot of signs, a lot of different things to show me why not me. So it took a lot. I had to finally just heed those signs. I had to heed them. It's just, I was like, there's no way this many good things happen to me.
So what, if you don't mind me ask, what made you not trust yourself at that younger age?
Good question. I'll jump in with you. And this is why I love doing this. It was the same. There goes that car bumping. There he was, right on time. You heard that?
Yeah.
Who is he? The mentality around here was similar to you back in Brazil to a degree. I love I love Oregon. I love Springfield. I love Eugene. It's home. It will always be home. But there is a lid over it at times. Few have got out, really did their thing. A lot of people living fulfilling lives. So I don't want no one to take this wrong. But the mentality kind of go to school, then get a job, raise a family, which is beautiful. I just noticed we weren't achieving our greatness, the greatness within us. And so similar to you, I start seeing that a lot of people not leaving, a lot of people not really going out trying to change the world. Whether you want to be an astronaut, in politics, be a doctor, whatever you want to be. My dad touched it for a while, college basketball, went across seas. Then he had me, came home, and hey, gave me the best life. So to me, I said, okay, my life is, he and my mom worked too hard and sacrificed too much. Good things are happening to me. Every time I travel, I start getting more of a high, more of a realization. Oh, there's more than just this.
I see.
You feel me? There's more than this. But coming up, I just didn't know better. So I guess that's my answer. I just didn't know better.
I see.
I saw everyone around me. So I'm like, why me? Why me? Why should I?
Interesting, huh?
The mentality.
And I'm sure, I think a lot of people can relate to that too. A lot of people can relate to that too. And what would you, I know that you said you'd say to your younger self, trust yourself more. Is that correct?
Yeah.
But for people at that same age right now, listening and watching, what could you tell them to snap out of it and start trusting themselves?
Yes. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I'm not talking about bad situations. I'm talking about go try that acting class you want to try. Go try out for the team that you love watching. As in, you love watching football. You love watching football. You love watching basketball. Go try. Put yourself. I think there's a lot of kids that don't feel like they belong. So they find comfort in the wrong things. Drugs, alcohol, partying.
Yes.
Guys, girls. When really, put yourself where you're really uncomfortable. And that's
a good advice. Yeah.
That's trying. Just try it.
Try and just keep,
Try to get good grades. Get good grades. There's nothing wrong with having straight A's. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
So And who cares if you fall? Who cares? Get up and do it again.
Get up and do it again. Yeah.
Yep. So that's what I would tell them. Just put themselves in those situations.
Yeah.
I coached a little bit of high school basketball at the local high school, Springfield High. I was part-time there. I was proud of this one young man. I could tell, you could see the cliques, right? The kids, all the cliques. And he didn't fit in, but he was there. He showed up and he worked the hardest.
Yeah.
He worked the hardest. He hated losing. He did not like seeing his teammates being lazy. Called them out.
Don't half-ass it.
Don't half-ass it. Where all the other kids going through the motion, we got to yell at them. Come on, keep going. He was like, hey, and I loved it. Put himself in an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah. That's good.
Absolute.
This hits, by the way.
Oh, shout out Desi Juicy.
Yeah.
Thanks. Glad you like it.
Yeah. Love the logo too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Real welcoming.
Yeah.
Come on.
Everything about it is so refreshing.
Thank you. Us being sports players, how important is it to have family and a team you can count on? How important is it to surround yourself by the right people for you?
That's huge. That's huge. So when you say family, your own family, like parents and siblings, or you're talking about your team becoming a family for you?
Your team. Your team. Who you rock with every day, who you trust your passions with.
That's huge. It's a funny thing, right? Because you have the team sports that that's how that's gonna account for. But also you have the individual sports like tennis, but you also create a little family within your coaching staff, your physios and stuff like that. But in our case, team sports, that to me is that is what takes that team to the next level. It's a team sport.
Absolute.
Right?
Absolute.
Soccer, it's a team sport. Basketball, if you're trying to individualize what you do and just think about yourself, and that's not going to create good vibes and that good sense of family inside and outside of the field, which is important too, right? The game is not just played inside the field. The game is also played outside of the field within that family that you create.
Oh, you can see, sorry to jump in with you, but you can see what team got it together and how they really vibe and not sports, work, whatever.
100%.
You can see.
1,000%. 1,000%. And it's funny because some teams, you know, you have to be kind of cautious because you always have that one or two, you know, guys that but it's again, I think, back to your question, it is so important because if you treat as family, you also start to understand these individual players that sometimes they don't see it as a family. So now it's your time, it's you and the other, you know, teammates that will help bring them in in order for the team to succeed. And if that is, you know, sometimes allowing some individuals to just do individual things inside and outside of the field, if that's what it takes to keep that family kind of vibe going on, so be it.
So be it.
Because at the end of the day, you're trying to get the most out of everyone, but also out of everyone working together. So I think to me, it's huge.
It is. You got a little bit of Michael Jordan mentality to you. I can see it.
In terms of like, because he's crazy. Oh my God. Like,
but I could tell you'll push your guys just to win.
That's why I mentioned about these one or twosies within the family.
Yes.
Because that's why I look like I'm working, right? Look at all of us here. We're trying to make this happen. We're trying to win whatever it is. So that's why I said that. How can we also bring those in to believe or to work as much as we do in order to achieve what everyone, because at the end of the day, even those that they don't seem to click, they also want to win.
Got you.
They also want to win. But now it's like, how can we make this all happen? I think that family aspect of a team is beautiful. That's why I love team sports too. Not just soccer, basketball, football. You know, it's something you learn so much from that.
You do. There's a study I saw. I have to look it up. I'll probably tag it in here when I post this. But it said people who play team sports are usually more successful in life because they know in the work environment and stuff.
Yes.
My job loved me. Just because I knew from basketball. I said, how do I put basketball into this? There's goals we got to hit. Then you start realizing who's the best at what I'm the greatest at, you see it.
Yeah.
And how can we implement certain things? Team.
Yeah.
We had dollar goals at my credit union job, $2 million in a month. All right. I can probably get 500, maybe $1 million here or there in loans, but I can't hit 2. All right. How do I get my other guys going?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, bet. Oh, this person likes you the best, so let's work together there. And that study is right. I can tell who's played team sports.
Yeah.
I look at them and they get it. They just get it.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. That study is right. I don't even know what study that is, but spot on.
When I find it again, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's why I think so many people should put their kids in team sports, even if the kid doesn't like it too much, not force them, but just so they can get a grip of it. I remember my senior year, I didn't want to play basketball. I just wasn't feeling it. And shout out to my mom. She pushed me. Hey, this year, last year, trust me, you're going to want to do this. And I did not want to do it, but I look back, I'm so glad I did.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't go the way I wanted it to, I'm glad I just took so much from it.
It teaches you so much.
With that, I know we talked about what you've been through, but even to today, how do you get through tough times? How do you get over obstacles in life? What are some counters? You know it's going to happen, but how do you react to it? How do you bounce back over obstacles?
Yeah, I think it's number one. It's just not reacting instantly to when it happens, because it does happen all the time.
Oh,
it's just finding ways to kind of receive it fully and understand it fully before making, a big, massive reaction and start screaming, or, because it takes time to process things. Yes. I like to believe that. So I think that's basically the first thing I do. And then, my wife, my best friend, she's everything to me. It's taking those things and bringing her in and having someone to talk to. And I think, it's that first reaction. If you're able to absorb first, understand it first before reacting, that's the best thing you can do, because then you can kind of see these things as sometimes as even, opportunities or possibilities to kind of turn the table on those things too.
Yeah. I love that word you said, absorb. So true.
Yeah.
Absorb it. Absorb it. I love that.
Let it, like, don't react. Don't repel it as soon as it gets to you.
Right. It's true. Yeah. Absorb it in, study it. Why do I feel this way? Why did this? How it happened? I agree. It took me a long time to understand that.
Oh, you totally. Yeah.
I had to. But
it's still though. Seeing it here is one thing, right? But when these things happen, it's just that reinforcing. And again, going back to my wife, she is also someone that, it's crazy. It could be like literally, like tsunami could be coming right now.
Damn.
You'd look at her, she would have the most beautiful smile in her face.
Man. So
then the first thing I do, I want to look at her, because I know that smile is going to be there. So then I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter what happened there. Everything's good.
Everything.
So then we talk through it and but absorbing, not reacting, and like you said, studying and understanding and figure that out before, big reactions.
Absolutely. And practice what you preach.
Yeah.
I say that a lot. A lot of people preach things, but we got to practice what we preach too. If you're 100%. Preaching meditation, preaching what you just said, we gotta practice ourselves too. And I think that was huge. Yeah. It's so easy to say, hey, do this or do that.
Yeah. What's that saying? Do what I say, don't do it. What's that one?
Oh,
do as I say, don't. We're butchering this thing right now, but yeah.
We're going to have to Google that.
Yeah, we'll have to Google that. Yeah.
We will Google that.
Yeah.
That might be the title of this.
Yeah, do it as I say. Do it as I say, don't do it as I do, or something like that. I might be completely butchering the whole thing, but it's along those lines.
Something around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to, and be prepared. Yeah. That's one thing I say. It's better to be prepared. Nipsey Hussle always said, opportunity meets preparation.
1,000%.
Let's go.
1,000%.
You know,
1,000%. 1,000%.
Am I in shape? Am I praying? Am I putting the right things in my body? Am I prepared to take this hit?
You never know.
You
never know.
Did I stretch?
1,000%.
You injured your foot. I saw that.
Yeah. You saw it.
Yeah, the big old fat foot.
Right. That was gnarly.
Dude, I saw that picture. I said, whoa.
That was gnarly.
But at least you were prepared. You
Yeah.
were in shape.
Yeah. Next day, just same day, actually.
Same day?
Same day. Went back in, ice bath. Boom. Next day, worked on it.
Oh.
Day after day after day after day. And then to a point that I had another tournament to play, was fine.
Take me through that. What'd you do? Roll your ankle?
Yeah, it was final. It was Latino League final. It was a 8v8 tournament. And we're winning 1-0. The other team nasty. And they just
Hang
won.
on, 8-0 you're winning?
No, it was 1-0.
Oh, 1-0.
It was 8v8, like
Okay.
8 players versus 8 players.
Gotcha.
It wasn't like full 11v11. It was a great tournament. We're in the final, and then we're winning 1-0. Took the ball in, and this guy just he did that on purpose. He just came from behind and just took my ankle. My cleats got stuck, and his whole body just took my leg to the opposite side. So you rolled. It almost broke my ankle. I went to take an X-ray. I didn't take an MRI because I took the X-ray just to make sure no bones were broken.
Mm-hmm.
But they said the way it looks, it could have easily be broken, but it wasn't. So then we didn't bother about ligaments or anything, even though I know that some ligaments got ruptured. But I just got rehab going, and it was fine.
Wow. Yeah. And see, you're prepared. As you it's gonna happen.
God, that is 1,000. Yeah.
Man, crazy.
There's a soccer player. His name is Dani Alves. He's from Brazil. He said, "The more I work, the luckier I get."
Oh, I like that.
The more I work, the luckier I get.
It's like the universe just it blesses you. You get out what you put in.
Yeah.
It blesses you. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Golly. Oh my gosh. Does it let me see real quick here. Oh, this was a fun one I wanted to ask you. Does it ever annoy you when people call football soccer? Or have you got over that? Have you got over it? Because I see you put soccer on your page sometimes.
Sometimes it's the keyword. It's important, but man, it's tough. You know, I back in the days, I used to say that one day I would find a way to rebrand American football to throw ball.
To what?
Throw ball.
Throw. Oh, yeah.
But, you know, it was just me being silly. But
for the record, to me, it makes sense. Football, right? It makes sense for the record.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yes. No. It's totally fine. It doesn't bother me anymore. It used to a lot. I used to get pissed, but it is what it is.
What?
Yeah,
come on, bro. It's football.
It's football, man. Yeah, you play with your feet.
As much as so, what I love about your sport is the passion, the heart, unmatched. I don't care. No sport matches y'all passion.
Mm-mm.
I don't know much about football, soccer, but I know the passion. I know the heart, and I love that. So I want to ask you, we're both going to do this real quick. My favorite part is when a goal is scored and the announcers yell it. I want to hear your goal. I want to hear you just loud and proud with it.
Just saying it? Just calling a goal?
Calling a goal.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And then I'll do it next, but you got to set the tone.
Okay. So I'll do a so let's see if I can mimic one of. Do you want me to say in Portuguese or in English?
Portuguese.
Portuguese?
Yeah, let's do Portuguese. I'll do English, of course. But.
Okay, so I'll do like this famous narrator. He does it. Galvão Bueno. Shout out to him.
Okay, bad.
So ready?
Yeah. Oh, you just hit a goal. Boom.
What? Okay, right before it's a goal. Okay. Right before he says, "Olha o gol, olha o gol, olha o gol, olha o gol, gol." É do Brasil!
Hey! I'm jumping in. Goal!
Let's go.
I love it, man. That's my favorite. I love
I'm doing that too.
that was amazing.
I've never done that. That's awesome. It felt good too.
Oh, dude, I got my heart beating. I didn't look at my watch is telling me.
Like,
Thank you, bro. I love it. That is the most amazing thing.
that was good. Yeah. I love doing it. That's awesome. Galvão Bueno, you should look him up.
Okay.
He's awesome. He's still doing it.
Will you send them to me?
Yeah, I'll send him. Yeah.
All right, send them to me.
Legend,
huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah, please
Legend.
send them to me so I can look some more.
He's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Out of the two big dogs in soccer, you going with Messi or you going with the other one? Notice I say Messi because I like Messi. I ain't gonna lie.
Like Messi?
Ronaldo's dope, but I like Messi. Who you rocking with?
So you want me to pick one, and that is it, right?
I mean, they're both great. We know this. Who do you watch more, Ronaldo or Messi?
Both.
Equal?
I can't say both, right? But so here's the thing. Messi's gonna be forever the greatest player that has ever played the game.
Why is that?
Period.
Because I don't watch much.
So
championships, accolades.
Not even. I mean, he did win everything that he could possibly win, like literally.
Okay.
Like everything, and multiple times of those things too. So when it comes to that, yeah, like if it is just silverware and championships and things like that, yeah. But the way that he plays the game is almost like when someone was born to do something, and even if he didn't practice or train anything, he would still be the best of the best of the best of the best.
Absolutely.
That's Messi. Natural talent, unbelievable in what he does, and he makes it seem effortless. Like everything that he does. And he's almost hitting 40, and he's killing it here in the US, in the MLS. Killing it.
Does age in soccer, is it a little bit longer? Because people would say NBA 35 is kind of coming that time.
I would say it's similar with the NBA.
Okay.
It's similar. But then you have the two outliers, Messi and Ronaldo. Ronaldo is 40.
Yes.
And he's about to hit, 1,000 goals scored. And still scoring, still playing, still looking as if he is 25.
Oh, man. So
Messi, right? There's no argument when it comes to that. It's natural, born legend, greatest ever. And it's going to be that way for a long time.
Got you.
A long time. Ronaldo, okay? Ronaldo wasn't born with that natural talent as much as Messi did, but he still did. However, he had to find ways to manufacture the game within himself. And what he did was, going back to our conversation, I relate more to Ronaldo than Messi, because more people could potentially match what Ronaldo has done than what Messi has done in terms of work ethic, work rate, taking care of yourself, sleeping, eating, training, doing all. Ronaldo he doesn't live a normal life. He lives for the game, and everything he does is for him to perform better and better and better, even though he's getting up there. He's 40, right? So I would say Ronaldo is almost like a robot, almost like a manufactured kind of greatest player that ever lived, while Messi is this alien that came from whoever knows where he came from.
Yes.
And his mission was to play football.
For sure.
Yeah.
So LeBron and Kobe. That's how I see that. That's what I'm hearing.
Break that down for me, for LeBron and Kobe.
For sure.
I've seen both too, but you understand a lot better than myself.
For sure. So yet again, that's how I relate to you. Put my sport with your sport that we both love and respect. LeBron he's an alien. He's just a natural freak. 6'8", 220 plus, just athletic. I do give him props on his work ethic. He works like crazy. He does. He's the hardest worker, everything. But where Kobe, he wasn't as athletic. Kobe had to really learn a lot, and he struggled out the gate. LeBron came in the league as a rookie, 18, going crazy, dunking on people, averaging almost 20 points, doing his thing. Not everybody's going to be 6'8", 220 plus and super athletic, can jump, run, be point guard, can be center. Kobe came out the gate struggling. Kobe really had to work on his footwork. He really had to hone his ability. Sure, he was athletic, but he wasn't not this guy, LeBron. He has to hit you with a pump fake, make you jump, spin around, something. Bron can kind of just will beast you. And so
I see.
I would definitely watch a lot more Kobe and Jordan, because I think more people can relate to them as far as footwork, doing the proper moves, know when to jab step, pivot, things like that. So, yeah.
I see. So would you say, LeBron more like Messi and
LeBron more
Kobe
Messi?
More like Ronaldo?
Definitely.
And the discussion amongst, let's put one more there. Like, I know that it's generation as well, right? But like when it comes to Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe, what's your ranking?
Oh, Jordan, the GOAT.
Yeah, right. You can't.
Now,
but some people will say different, right?
Oh, absolutely. And I get it, but I think LeBron and Kobe are blessed. They achieved amazing things. But for me, man, Jordan's 6 for 6 in the finals. Undefeated. Just perfection.
Yeah.
When it comes to the biggest stage of basketball, perfection. And to me, that just what you said about Messi, just born to do it. Jordan took 2 years off in his prime to try to go play baseball.
Yeah. I saw the documentary. Yeah.
Oh, you saw the Netflix.
Yeah.
And just let's be real, that's just not what God gave him. He loved baseball, but it's not what God gave him. God gave him basketball.
Yeah.
And so he comes back and does his thing, man. Talk about just knowing your calling. That was it for him.
Yeah.
And what was cool is this is how you know Jordan was a hard worker, very hard worker, but he would still smoke his cigars, sip his yak, gamble a little bit.
Yeah.
But when it came to the stage, as they said in the documentary,
locked in. Yeah.
Yep. And it's just like the whole universe, the world just conveyed for him.
Yeah.
And this is in the 90s, not social media, no hype like that.
Yeah.
Just everything. Oh, there you go. It's you. Take it.
Crazy.
So Jordan he just had it made. So but Jordan, that's my best of all time. That is it.
I think for me, even though like I don't know much, but from seeing videos and that documentary and all of it, I would put Jordan up there. Yeah. Just the way he made people feel about the game and going to the games, going to watch him as well.
So we had. It's cool you say that. So a couple months ago, and I need to ask him to come back on, but we had an NBA player, Terrell Brandon, on. And Terrell played in the 90s with Michael Jordan. And it's funny you say that. Terrell had the same mindset, is that he didn't believe in taking games off only if he was injured, not hurt, injured. And he said, people pay to see me play. Families, everything.
Yeah.
They work their 9 to 5, then they take their 9 to 5 money to come see me. I have to play. And same as Jordan. I thought I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Does social media, because I know in basketball, social media affects a lot. Is that the same in soccer?
I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mentalities and
and I would say definitely, because everything is super fast and you don't know what's true and what's not. And until the right information gets to you, you've been, bombarded with stuff that wasn't even true. So getting to your head nowadays with social media is a lot easier.
Man,
because it's extremely fast to get to you, but to prove if that's correct or not, or if it's good or bad information.
Right.
It takes a little time.
So I was listening to a basketball podcast of retired NBA players. They're saying nowadays kids at halftime are checking their phones, checking stats.
Yeah.
One kid even reposted stuff during halftime.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Does that affect soccer like that?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Now I know that a few clubs, they're even like finding ways to take the phone away from the athletes, because
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, especially the younger they are too.
Oh yeah,
because you don't have the composure, you don't have the understanding. Going back to the reaction, of course they're gonna react to what they're seeing. So yeah, totally.
Really? Okay. Yeah, when I was hearing them say that, it was an NBA coach he was on. He said, yeah, kid got on, one of my kid players, rookie, got on his phone during halftime. Boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, what?
Not even talking about the game with teammates, right?
Yeah, checking his dunk or something. Chauncey Billups said it, Blazers coach. Crazy. Man.
Tough. It's a great tool, social media, but it's a necessary evil, I think.
Do you think with that, does money and politics affect football as much as basketball?
1000%.
Okay.
It's all about it, I would say. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my God.
You can you just see it in some games? I hate looking at basketball games and go, there's money involved.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost obvious, but yeah, it's definitely what plays a huge role.
Gotcha.
Within the game. And the higher the level, the more politics and the more, money. Yeah.
Man, it's tough. I try not to think about that in pro sports. NBA had a couple times refs got caught, some players getting in trouble and things, but it's just, man, it's wild, the influence.
Yeah. I mean, you never know what's actually true and what's not anymore.
Right.
Yeah. But there's one player, a soccer player, Lucas Paqueta. He just got out of like this huge, they accuse him of being involved with betting and kind of playing in a way for him to benefit from. But apparently he wasn't involved with any of that. So
yeah.
This if it's true,
right,
he's good now.
Yeah, I like what you said. It's tough in today's world. That's where it's tough again with social media. Like, hey, you can always ask that question of effort. You can always say, are they doing the best? Are they? But sometimes you just gotta just roll.
Yeah.
You just gotta roll with what you got. I hope and pray they are.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mama. But it's tough. That's why I just wish there wasn't money in college sports, man. I thought NIL was a very risky thing. I do think college athletes should be paid. I do. But that amount of money, I don't. I think there should be a cap on it personally. I do. Yes, you should get money where you can live and have a little fun. But seeing these kids get millions and millions, and I'm not trying to be an old head and say, oh, you shouldn't get. It's back to that credit card mentality I told you.
Yeah.
People get a credit card. Their mind, they can buy this, and this, and this. Yeah, you could obtain the object.
But yeah, it's not yours.
It's not yours.
Yeah.
And you lose the fire, more importantly.
Yeah.
College, I ain't gonna lie to you. Slide me as a college kid $2-3 million in endorsements. NBA, what? I'm kind of cool right here.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Especially at that age too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Slippery slope.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one because the amount of money that the players, the athletes are bringing into the entity,
right,
is a lot of, like, football, basketball. It's millions and millions and millions.
Billions.
Billions.
Billions. Yeah. I think about that too. I do.
Right? Because it's tickets. It's the name, their names on the jerseys that people are buying left and right. Then you have the games, the video games with their names.
The name.
Like I say, it's billions. But yeah, it's a tough one.
It's tough because then it's like, okay, I don't know. Because then I put that to the workplace. Then it's like, okay, if you're a certain level of working, should your pay go up? Everybody should be getting more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You working at the store down the street and you made them 100,000 plus. Should you get those bonuses too? Like that trickle down.
Yeah.
It's tough. I don't know. Like NBA, cool. Do your thing. I get it. You're at the highest level professional. I don't know. Hey, that's a tough one for me.
Yeah.
Deserved, yes. It gets sticky. It just gets sticky.
Yeah. And I think they're also figuring that all out right now too, because it's fairly new, right? NIL.
Yeah, 4 years, 3 years, something like that. So
it might change a lot in the next 3 to 5 years.
Did you, when you started playing soccer, how far did you get in your career soccer wise?
I'd say the farthest I did was semi-professional.
Okay. Where at?
Here in town.
Oh, right here in town. Okay,
yeah.
Nice.
Was Lane United FC. It's funny because they just announced that they ended that cycle, I think 12-year cycle of that club, and next year they're going professionally.
Really?
Yeah, USL. So they got a group of investors, bought them out, and took them to the professional level.
Wow. Good for them.
Yeah, great for them. It's going to be great for the community.
Yes. And that's going to be right around here.
Yep. Ryan Civic Stadium. They built that. They built the stadium for them, basically.
Okay.
And a beautiful stadium. It's only getting better. And now it's professional level. So it's
ready.
It's huge. It's huge.
Makes you say, shoot, let me get a year or two real quick.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I could, maybe.
I think you could, man.
Maybe.
You
that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm friends with all of them. Dave, John Gallus.
You gonna try it? You gonna
We'll see. No, 35.
Oh, you're young. Come 35. On, man.
30, no, we'll see. But
opportunity meets preparation.
True, exactly.
So what's your day to day? Because you're doing the YouTube, you're doing all the creation, all your work. Do you work with kids and people too? Do you train and coach?
I used to do more of that, not anymore because of just time.
Got you. Can't give it your all as much because
exactly. So then I devote more time to remotely helping them in terms of the content creation that we do. But yeah, day to days, I work full time. I work for it's a running wearable. It's it optimizes you to, it prevents injuries before they happen and also improve running performance.
Nice.
So it's very new. It's a new technology. So I work with them in marketing. So I'm the chief marketing officer for them. Awesome. And that's my full-time job. But then on the side, early mornings, late nights, and weekends, it's a FC Game Changer, which is pretty much a full-time job too. So I like to say that I have 2 full-time jobs because I love FC Game Changer, and it's something that I'm going to be doing forever. So, yeah.
I love it too. It's when I consume content, I always ask myself, how does this better me? We're all victims of doom scrolling. We're all victims.
It happens.
But when I see your page and I see the education to it, your page needs to continue to blow up. It needs to continue to grow because you're most deaf. You're educating, and that's the content I think we need to prioritize in America. We were talking before this. It's the booty shaking, the lust, the beating people up, the pranking people and hurting them, all that. Put that to the side. It kills me. Those blow up over seeing your page of education. I can scroll through your whole page. I go to your website and you are continuously educating. Any of these high school kids, middle school kids can learn everything from you.
Yeah, that's the main goal. That's why we do it. It's like you said, on the website, it's weekly blog. So every Wednesday,
wow,
there's a blog that's either related to the game, mindset, strength, or nutrition. We have the YouTube channel, which you can see shorts, but long form content in terms of reactions and trainings and podcasts and all that stuff. Then you have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Am I forgetting anything? And we just created Twitch, so that's the next. We're gonna take it. Yeah, that's the next step. We're gonna be doing live streaming soon. And once we get the live streaming going, we're going to start doing IRL as well, just going out and live streaming stuff that we do outside.
Are you getting to that level where people see you in real life and, hey, it's you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Almost every field I go to. So it's actually funny that you mentioned that, because we've been having to be strategic now with the time that we film. We have to go very early in the day.
Wow.
Because if it's the time that the field is full, people are there, like kids, it's FC Game Changer, FC Game Changer, FC Game. I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And it's. I mean, we have to readjust the time that we go to the fields in order to make it efficient, and because we have a plan, we go shoot, film everything, and then go back. But it feels great, being recognized and kids coming up to you, asking to take photos and telling me that they've learned something. That's like, to me,
that's it.
It's,
right
oh my God. It's just, it's my heart just, and even my wife, she looks at me, she's like, look what you've done. And I'm like, yeah, we want like 10X, 100X, 1000X, this kind of stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's what I love. I love that. I had to learn that the hard way. Doing Garage Talks is amazing. I love it. But I also still believe in putting stuff in people's hands.
Yeah.
Something they can use on their daily basis.
Yeah.
The juice, some training, whatever. And that's what I love with your stuff. That you're putting that in their hands and they can go to the field and do that. It's amazing. Good.
Yeah. No, it's great. One video that we had, it's an exercise video. It's about sprinting and getting faster. I think it hit, it's either, I don't know if that one hit 4 million views.
Wow.
It's somewhat in the millions. We can check it. You can check on it's pinned.
Okay.
But
on Instagram?
On Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. It was, let's say, 2 to 4 million views. Because one of the videos did get 4 million. But the first college I went to in New York, my first ever roommate, Abdullah, don't talk to him. It's been years and years and years. And then a few months back, I get a DM from him and he's like, yo, is this you? And I'm like, Abdullah, how's it going? He's like, dude, respond. Like, is this you? I'm like, yeah, that's me. He's like, you have no idea. A friend of mine that we're going to go out on the field right now to work out. We're going to train.
Yeah.
He sent me this video here for us to do today on the field.
What?
And I was like, what? And I'm like, where are you right now? He's like, in New York. I'm in New York. And I'm like, that's crazy.
That's the good side of social media.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, that's good. And he's like, he told me, he said, you don't even know the impact that you're causing. Because a friend of mine that he has no idea who you are because of your content, he sent me your video for us to train, do the same exercises that you're doing. So that was crazy.
Bro, I love it. I love it. I scroll through your gram.
Yeah.
See it. You guys, for real, check out his page. It's going to be tagged in this video. Amazing. You can learn all my football players, all my soccer players. Check them out. For real.
Yeah.
Doing it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. No, thank you so much for having me.
Hey, for real. Thank you. We always close out with a shout out. Feel free to shout out whoever you need to. Show love to the family. All you, mate.
So a few shout outs here. So so I mentioned Twitch. That's coming up soon. A partnership that we just made with Flight Sports. We have now a store within their websites and a store within their website. It's an FC Game Changer store. So if you want to get FC Game Changer a custom apparel and soccer equipment,
nice,
you can go there. So it's flightsport.com. You're going to be able to see the FC Game Changer store there. And there's also an app that every footballer should download. It's called Footballer Life. It's FTBR Life.
Got you.
And it's the app that it's a massive community. It's like a social media platform, but just for footballers. So everyone should, if you're a football player, if you're a footballer, go ahead and download that app. And there's a lot of great stuff, great information happening in that app too. It's a feel good app for sure. But besides that, I think that's it.
Awesome.
Love my wife, love my son, and we'll keep creating great content. For the goal is to reach as many footballers as we possibly can.
There we go. And you stick to it every day. I love it.
100%.
My shout out today, Lexi Charday, Lexi's Comedy Club. I want to shout you out, babe. Congratulations on getting a building. We were just talking about turmoil, going through obstacles. You were doing tons of pop-ups for your comedy show. You never gave up. You got a building. That is amazing. I give you props. Congratulations, girl. I can't wait to see that building open up. I think you said December, January. So continue to love yourself, and just, I'm so proud of you. I'm going to use my platform to shout you out because you never gave up, girl. That's an inspiration, and seeing that building you have, truly a blessing. So shout out to you, Lexi. Big love to you, for sure, for sure. Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to have you back soon. I want you back soon.
Let me know.
Okay.
Yes, let me know.
For real. You're a real one.
Thank you.
Mama, will you hit number 1 real quick? And world, thank you so much for tuning in. Another great episode of Garage Talks 5417 podcast. Tremendous guest. Someone that I'm going to tag all his social medias and links. You can learn so much. Your kids can learn so much. And remember, hug your loved ones. Be present in the present. Be there, okay? Your presence is a presence in everybody's life. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, ring the noti bell. It just helps us. It helps us keep the lights on, bills paid, and doing our thing. So I thank you so much for your support. And even to the ones who don't want to support, God bless you and love yours. Anyways, we out of here. Peace.